Hello, everybody. This ought to be fun. She left me in charge.
I left my glass of tea. Hi, everyone.
Hey,
Hi, Cindy from sunny South Florida. For some reason. Here we go. Let's see. We got full peoples here. Hey, Cheapskate. Hey, Rhonda. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. I got nothing.
trip, about the only thing, huh?
Hey, Shelly. Hey, JC. Wait, somebody Cheapskate is from sunny South Florida too.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, Alaska. Let me tell you, Cindy and I have been packing and unpacking and packing and rearranging. And hey, Onyx Rose, Debbie Phillips. Hey, no, I did not roll the clothes.
Rolling.
You know, like you roll the clothes up. I took the shirts out and I put them in the dryer on steam. And then they were less wrinkles, and then I put them back in there. Hey, Charlotte. And I put them in one of those little plastic bags.
Vacuum bag.
Cube. No, I didn't put them in the vacuum because that turned out terrible.
Yeah.
Put them in. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's see. Who won the card game the other day? Not me.
Not me.
Apparently, I'm just learning how to play because I have not won a game. I don't. Let's see. Maybe Cindy won. Oh, are you talking about with the family or with Cindy?
I don't remember either one.
Because Rebecca won with the family.
Yeah.
And then with Cindy, I want to say Cindy won or Bonnie won.
No, Cindy won.
Yeah, my cousin Cindy did the rolling, and she said it made her clothes wrinkly, and we cannot take a steamer or an iron. So
Do they have them there?
yes, when we check in, we're gonna do some. Is one side of my hair longer than the other?
I don't know. You just probably got your head turned.
Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Is my hair?
It's the same.
It's the same. Okay. Well, you have to be sure they are flat before. Oh, maybe that could be owner era there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. With
Labor
Cindy,
bound.
I think Cindy won and her husband won. I think it wasn't me. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I was in need of a haircut.
I'm looking like Ric Flair with his.
When we get to it's called embarkation, where you get on the plane, where you get on the cruise, and thank you, Cheapskate. When we get there, you don't get to go to your room right off the bat. So we're going to make a beeline for the restaurant that we're supposed to have. What do you call it? Reservations. We're trying to get reservations. Hey, Vicki. So we're going to make a beeline there because you can't make it until you get on the cruise. Now you can make it, but you won't get your $200 credit. We have a $200 credit. So we have to wait till we get there in order to get the $200. So basically the credit, the $200 credit that the ship gives us is going to pay for that meal. Oh, JC. Oh, man. Oh, man. I love it. Let me see if I can like it. The other day I tried to like it and I couldn't. See, I can't like it. I don't know why I can't like it. I don't know. Huh. You have to go here. Yes, you have to go to your muster, the ends of of the out. Yes. So we go check in, and then I think you got to do the muster, and then you can go and get the reservations, because there's 2 restaurants we want to eat at. One is the steakhouse, and the other is the hibachi place. And everything else will be free food for us. And then let's see, show us wedding pictures of you and Rebecca. Oh, yay, I can finally comment. Oh, Rebecca, welcome. Everybody meet my daughter, Rebecca. I haven't seen her in like 15 years.
On Mondays, anyway.
On Mondays, anyway. Hey, Rebecca, do you see what Janice just did? Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's see. Rebecca went back to school today. She was off for a week. I am more than happy to bring my kids over. It's okay. That's all right. We good. We're good. Although I did
bring them babies anytime you
want.
want.
Charla. Oh, Chris.
Bring them babies anytime you want.
Yes, bring them on over here. It was so funny. Rebecca said, "Hey, will you watch the kids? I want to clean my house." And I was like, "Well, that's what I was going to do." So I watched her kids so she could clean her house, and then she came and I called her and said, "Come get these youngins." When we had the Sarah Keith, when we had the bucket of pecans on my floor, and he had the little pecan picker upper, yeah. I said, "Okay, time to come get the kids," because we had done pool, we had done cartoons, we had done 15 snacks. Thank you, Charla. We are going to go. In fact, every video that we look, either Cindy's watching them or I'm watching them, and we'll share them. If something important on there. And there's this somewhere she found that there was a restaurant that everybody goes to, and it's called Tracy's. And I don't remember what port it is, but today she saw a post. She's also joined the Alaska groups because she researches everything. And it said, "We enjoyed Tracy's, but for 2 people, it was $400. And I was like, "We can't go there." Cindy said, "We can't go there." And then I went and I looked at the menu, and sure enough, you can get a bucket of crabs for like $3.75. I don't eat crab. I certainly don't eat crab for $3.75. And that may be the going rate, and I just don't know because I don't eat crab.
No. I don't know anything about Alaskan king crab. I've eaten it.
Apparently
they're
real fond of it out there. That we checked into that restaurant and we checked right back out. Oh, so Charlotte, you went in there too? Well, I looked on there and I saw where you can get some pulled pork sliders for $17. And I was like, "Oh, I guess that's what I'm going to get." And then there's some breaded shrimp that Chris could get. I mean, I don't know. We want to experience new things. I can't wait for you to get back and tell us all about the cruise. I will never go on one. Cheapskate, I didn't think I'd ever go on one either. There goes my inheritance. Well, Rebecca,
you're in trouble there anyway.
You may already be in trouble, Alaska cruise or not. Yeah, you would think crab would be. Hey, Judy, think crab would be cheap in Alaska because they got a lot of it there. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I know they have a lot of crab there. But
I won't be eating Alaskan king crab. Of course, I don't eat it here, but of course, you never say never. I may get over there and I don't know.
Oh, it's good, but it's $375. That must be for a lot of people.
I think it said. Well, it may have said 4 people. I don't know. No, I don't know. I think it said.
Well, dang.
I don't know. Oh, I don't go in water if I can't see the cheapskate. You and me both. I told my kids to be grateful if I don't leave you any debt.
Yeah.
Rebecca may be in trouble there too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Rebecca.
We're good barely right now. So
let's see here. This says, let me pull this up and I'll see what she says.
Well, it's been hot here. I don't know about everywhere else.
Okay, that was a 4-pound bucket with 2 bisque, 9 mini crab cakes, and 4 drinks. The total came to $400. It was so expensive, but so yummy. She said Eli's older. Yeah, but Eli don't got no money. You the only one. You the only one rich around here, Rebecca. What was we talking about? Oh, those two restaurants. Now in Anchorage, yes, she is a little more responsible. But I will tell you, she anything she wants, she asked her daddy for. $400 crab. Yeah. There's a restaurant in Juneau where we land. No, Anchorage where we land. We fly into Anchorage, and then we have a hotel room that costs like $5,000 a night.
Oh my God.
And then we get up the next morning and have a free breakfast for $400 a room. There better be something free. I'll be all but taking towels with me. Lately, I get my kids to ask for things. I want, yes, you do. Yes, you do, Rebecca. They see tourists coming. I guess so. I don't know. That $400, Cindy said, you know what? If we'd known it's going to be that much, we'd all shared one room. You got that right. It's a cool 76 degrees here right now, but it is raining. I'm sure it will be every afternoon until hurricane season is over. And you know what? It rains in Alaska. Apparently every 15 minutes.
Really?
Everybody is. And you know, to me, there is nothing colder than rain and wind in the negative degrees.
No.
One of the Alaskan homesteaders I watched was making porcupine for dinner. Ooh.
That'd be a little sticky.
I don't know.
How you skin one of them?
It'd just be, I'm not going to say never, but I'd be hungry before I did it.
I want to see them skin one. This one's got quills all over it, right?
Rebecca said maybe snow is colder, but I'm no meteorologist. Well, you know, I'm talking about if the wind is, if it's cold and windy, I freeze.
Wet, rain and windy.
And then add in rain. No, thank you. No, thank you. It never rained, only twice when we were there, both times.
I don't think it's going to. I mean, I have no idea.
I'm in Green Acres. Oh, let's see. What was I going to talk about? Anyway, this restaurant is called, I don't know. It's one of the top restaurants in Anchorage. And Cindy has already made our reservations. She has. And she requested a water view, you know, so that we can see the water and the mountains in the background.
And that volcano.
And the volcano. Don't get me wrong. I mean, y'all, I will be toting, and Cindy will too, our goggles and our mask. Our N95s will be in our little backpack. Because I don't want to be caught when that volcano erupts without it. Cindy said this trip has cost so much, she has some extra masks. She's gonna set up a table. If the thing erupts, she's gonna set up a little table and try to get some of her money back. You're about 30 minutes away from me. Oh, talking about cheapskate and
yeah.
Cindy, yeah.
Green Acres is the place to be.
All right, you're gonna get us money. Take my monetize away.
What?
Take some books to sell. I wonder if I could do that. I do know Cindy and I are making.
No, we ain't got no room.
No, we don't. We really don't have any room.
You have to buy another suitcase.
I had to buy another suitcase. But we made little, you know how you have those little clear plastic bags, and we put a book in each of those bags, and she's going to put a cookie in there. She's going to make some of those sugar cookies and ice them. This is going to be Bon Voyage or something like that. And we're going to give those to everybody on the on the cruise with us. You know, we're going to be up for 2 hours or so, to how long ever it takes to get to New Orleans. We're going to be on that bus, and we're going to pass them out when we first pull into the church parking lot. We're going to start passing them out. That way everybody has something to snack on and something to read on the plane, because we'll be on the plane for 5 hours and 9 minutes. Oh, we ought to take a poll about how many times I have to get up and go tinkle. Because when I get nervous, you know, sorry, Rebecca, that came out without me running it by the brain.
Nope.
Well, how was your week?
Busy and hot.
Oh, he got the trailer full of scrap hauled off today. Eli came over and helped him. He got it hauled off today. How much was it?
$600.
$600. We're going to Alaska. That's our spending money. We are going to Alaska. $600. Oh, take melatonin because you take. Yes, we're trying to stay up all night. Or Benadryl, yes, we're gonna try to stay up all night, and then we get so that we can sleep on that 5-hour plane.
I'm not. I'm
She's
going to
not
bed.
gonna
Y'all
call
wake me
me
up
now.
30 minutes before we gotta go.
Judy, I done got my happy pills. Cindy got some too. Because I am terrified of the planes. And I'm actually never been on a cruise in the water, that far out in the water. I hope I do okay. I hope I do not embarrass the family name. I hope I'm not going to be that one passenger with the life jacket and the brown paper bag trying not to hyperventilate.
Yeah, it's going to be something.
But I will film as we go, guys. I will film as we go. I can't wait. I literally
How you
cannot
going
wait.
to do that when you can't turn your phone on?
You can turn your phone on. You can watch.
Without internet.
You just can't. You can't use the internet. Don't forget the Dramamine got it and wrist. Well, I got a patch that goes behind my ear. Helicopter ride off of the boat. Rescue 911.
I
Rhonda,
bet that ain't covered.
Rhonda, we laugh, but I
I
wouldn't.
know.
I wouldn't put it past me.
No, you get 2 melatonin and you just go get to bed.
He will put something in my drink, and then I'll wake up a couple of days later. Let's see. You can get the pills to help you not have to run to the bathroom. I take those when I got some of those too. It's just my nerves, y'all. It's just my nerves. I don't know if y'all noticed, I'm a nervous Nelly. He doesn't have 1 ounce of nervousness. Ever, never, never.
No, not really.
You will be fine. We will all pray for you. Thank you, Charlotte. We all tinkle Rebecca. Rebecca going, Mom. We have always, I forgot to tell Rebecca this. We have always, the kids love dip. They love anything called dip. If it is pancakes, the dip is syrup. Pizza, it's ranch or Catalina. If it's the dip at the Mexican restaurant. Yesterday, when I was watching them, we just ordered a cheese pizza. And how is Chris going to stay seated? He's not.
Oh, well,
He's
that might be a
not.
problem.
I've seen him nervous, revolved. Oh, yeah. Remember the tiny hat, the tiny cowboy hat on that boy? Yeah. Now that was reason to
That's
be nervous.
because I had 5 teenagers I was responsible for, and I had a 400-pound guy
Yeah.
I was fixing to have to take out, and I weighed about 160 or 70 then, bro.
Oh my goodness. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Let's see.
Involved. was that saying?
Y'all, what was I talking about before I got distracted by the tiny hat? I was telling an important story.
I don't know, baby.
I don't know.
No, don't give me
Oh, dip. Thank you, Cheapskate.
Don't give me
Okay.
no melatonin.
Yesterday, I just did the cheese pizza. And so I go in there and I asked Clifford, I had a bottle of ranch and I had a bottle of Catalina. And I said, Cliff, which dip do you want, the white or the orange? And he thought, and he said both, didn't he? Yeah. Because he tasted, I said, taste mine. So he stuck his finger on my plate and tasted both mine.
Wonder where that finger's been.
It's no telling where that finger's been. But anyway, so I walk into the room because Juniper is in my bed watching TV. And I walked into the room and said, Juniper, do you want white dip or orange dip? And she says, honey, that white dip is called ranch dressing.
She's growing up.
She's growing up. Yep. She corrects me. She's like, honey, that's not what that says. Or honey. And the other day,
my face was jiggly yesterday. I was doing like just messing with
your face was jiggly
or something like that. Squiggly or jiggly or something. I don't know. I said, yeah, I'm just old.
Somebody, and I don't know who it was, if it was Eli, Rebecca, or Nathan, but somebody told Cliff that the reason I move slow or something like that is because I don't exercise enough. Because Cliff told me, they tell me everything. Oh, but I love when they say cute little, yes. Cheapskate, we love those grandbabies. Absolutely. In fact, Juniper cried when she had to leave yesterday. And Chris almost told Nathan, just leave her. But we don't ever want to.
He had already said, no, you got to go.
Yeah, he had already said, no, you got to go. We don't want to dispute their word or whatever, but we sure didn't like to see her cry. Chris was like, I almost said something, but I didn't.
You remember my dad? You take them youngins home to spank them.
Oh yeah, Cliff,
my dad.
His dad, Clifford. He said, they may very well need a spanking, but you better take them home before you spank them here in front of me. How did she like Bible school today, Rebecca? She was a little nervous when she got dropped off this morning. Oh, I knew she would love it.
Oh yeah.
I knew she'd love it. Tell your mom that was cute little tomato sheep. Yes. Now, Mother, Terry today was supposed to take Mother to the eye doctor. It was her 6-month checkup. Your phone is ringing in there. It was her 6-month checkup or yearly checkup. I don't know, but Terry called me. She said, I'm going to just cancel it and postpone it to another day because Mother's still not up to par. Rebecca is like, what now? I could have been kid-free. Yeah. Mother loves that tomato. She loves tomatoes. And she loves growing them. She told me, she says, now, Vicki, one of those plants, they told me up here had too much water in it. And I said, Mama, it's been raining a lot. She says, well, I just turned it over and drained out that water. Juniper is the easy child. Cliff can stay every day. I work myself to death with Cliff. Honey, can I have this? Honey, can I have this? And he's so sweet. You just have to give it to him, you know? And he loves Fig Newtons. And I would buy one of those little Fig Newton things like that that you have to peel the lid off. And once you pop that lid, he can get into them. And he will eat them things. And so I bought individual packs. You know, they have like 2 long Fig Newtons in each little pack. And he thought that. He said, oh, honey, I love them. So he had a new sitter today, and she was concerned how much he ate. He does eat a lot. He's nonstop,
When
and
he
it's
runs
not.
it off.
And it's not just snacks. He
Oh,
wants
He
food.
brought you a can of corn.
He went to the pantry and got me a can of corn. He says, honey, I want this corn. He loves corn. And by the end of the week, Junie will be running Bible school. Yes, probably so. Probably so. You should hear them talk about, I look at food and think about food. And Onyx Rose, you got that right. I'm right there with you. And if we both go on a diet, he always loses weight. Do you want to tell him about that new diet wonder that I bought us?
No.
Never mind. Now, you know it was funny now, but at the time, he almost divorced me over this new diet thing that I
You
did.
can tell him I don't care.
Y'all not going to look at Chris the same again. Not going to look at us the same again. But it was some sort of pill that you take. You buy it at Walmart. And
I wish I'd have known that. I would have never took it.
And it's supposed to get the fat out of your system. It's supposed to clump with the fat and you lose weight. It's a miracle drug. It's a miracle drug. And we started taking that. My blood work came back and my thyroid came back as O2. Is that good or bad? Cheapskate, I don't remember. I don't know nothing about ski. I don't even know if I can take a blood pressure nowadays. But anyway, Chris went on to work. And of course, I was busy at home being a housewife. And I guess it wasn't long. He was at a factory, a big manufacturing factory. And he sneezed. And that little fat disposing pill, I know how it disposed of its fat. He divorced me 3 times. He had to come off a ladder. He was on top of a ladder in the middle of this big manufacturing company full of employees, and he sneezed and he came off the ladder and he called me all the way home and he said he divorced me 3 times all the way home.
No, I did.
Not really, but he was not very happy. What the heck have you gave me?
I'm sure I didn't say that.
Yeah. Yes, Cindy, it kept you in the bathroom. It did. That's the last day we had those pills.
Well, it was the last day I had them. I don't know about you.
Well, yeah. He said he'd never been so surprised, but ever since then, he says you never trust a sneeze anymore. Just never trust a sneeze. Oh, I forgot what they were called, but it's supposed to have been the wonder drug, weight loss wonder drug. Yeah,
buddy. Technically, probably if you stayed on it, you'd been skinny, but you'd have been homebound.
Yep. Let's see. Rebecca said they had a new sitter. Oh, well, we've already discussed that part. Let's see. I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I have no
idea. It was
idea.
something. I've been on Exempa for 5 months and gained 11 pounds. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've heard somebody say they gained weight on that. Wow.
Oh, is that the shot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. My sister has lost a lot of weight. A lot of weight. Bet that's your thyroid. Oh, who are you talking to? I'm a mutant.
Mutant. Huh?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, your brother medicine works the opposite in him.
Yes. Whenever
He may not need to take that.
when we were little and we had our tonsils out, the doctor just could not figure out why we were always suffering from sinuses and bronchitis and tonsillitis and everybody in my family smelled like chimneys.
Mm-hmm.
So they went and got our tonsils out, me and Billy at the same time.
A 2-for-1 deal.
2-for-1 deal. And the medicine they gave me knocked me out. It don't take much to knock me out. And of course, they peeled Billy off the ceiling. It was just, wide open. Let's see. Made it had a prayer meeting at church. Oh, I'm glad you made it, Grandma's Homemade. I've been on
Felicity or
a
something.
year and lost 40 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Good job, Cindy. Let's see. I
For
did
for
keto.
diabetes.
Yeah. I did keto for 2 months and gained 6 pounds. Yep. But anytime we did a diet, he would lose just instantly. And me, I would lose 1 pound a month.
Well, just body differences, and plus I'm on the roof, and
Yeah. I really think my hair is lopsided.
well, just turn your head like this.
Yeah. Oh, let me tell you, I posted a video of Cliff with those that pecan picking up. It was a little short, yesterday. And it has, I kid you not. Let me find it. 9,950 views. Posted it yesterday. It was a little short. Posted one of of Junie, and it has like 50. It's like, wow. I don't understand. They're both cute shorts. I don't know. Yes, Cheapskate. Y'all don't forget to hit the like. And y'all go watch those 2 little shorts. Thank you, Grandma. It's homemade. Y'all watch those cute little shorts. Maybe we can get Juniper's to going viral like the other one was. I think some people are just watching it so they can click unlike. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything to talk about other than.
Any of y'all baseball fans?
Oh yes, he is into the baseball.
I've always been into baseball, but
Yep.
Southern hosted a regional. They lost the first game, won the next game, won the next game, and they won. I think they won 3. They lost 1, the first one, then they won 3, and they played at night. If they win this game tonight, they'll have a super regional, which is bigger, and if you win the super regional, then people go to the World Series, whoever wins the super regionals. So they have a chance to go to the World Series.
It's the University of Southern Mississippi.
Yeah.
Eagles.
Southern Eagles. And I like a lot of teams that's in it, but just because it's only it's probably a mile from our house, the stadium, mile and a half.
And both my children
went to Southern.
My grandson is in baseball summer camp.
Yeah.
This time next week we're gonna be on a cruise.
Joe is.
I can't get over that. I can't. I'm so excited.
Told me that about 50 times or 100
I know.
times.
And right before I go to sleep, I'm no. And Chris is like, I'm trying to go to sleep.
I got to get on the roof at 6.
I get on the roof at 6. But I get so wound up. Yes, Rhonda. When do we return? I think, let me look at my calendar because I can't remember the date.
I don't know.
Let's see. We leave on Sunday the 8th at 3 a.m. And we return Monday the 16th.
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Like at midnight.
Right.
So probably, it could be like technically the 17th. Yeah.
We probably can do a live off of that.
Yeah, we could probably do a live.
We'll be in Anchorage, though, right?
We'll be at that fancy restaurant, hopefully overlooking
You reckon they let us do a live in that restaurant?
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
yeah. You know, Onyx Rose, I literally cannot believe that I am going to Alaska. I'm going on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise. You've never been on a cruise, have you?
I've been on some big boats, but not a cruise boat.
Yeah, never. You can do clips on your food. Yes, Cindy, that's what I'll do. I'll do what we eat in a week there. Oh, yes. I will do what we eat in a week on the cruise. That is going to be great.
Maybe the cruise will pay for
The cruise is not going to pay for it.
it. Maybe they're sponsors or whatever you call it. I'm picking.
There's a thing that the women can do it too, but the men can go and tour the inner workings of the cruise ship. Yeah, do some shorts and some posts. Oh well, Alaska edition. Yes, that's what it is. What we eat in a week. What we eat in a week? Alaska edition. Yeah, cheapskate. That's
We're
good.
gonna have to weigh ourselves before we leave. See what we weigh when we get back.
Well, Becky, she told us, she says, you wear your tightest pants that you got first, and then you wear your loosest pants, go down in looser pants because you're going to be gaining some weight.
That's what I'm saying. We weigh ourselves before we leave.
Yeah,
And when we get back, see how much weight we got.
and I still cannot believe you're leaving me alone to be a parent, basically abandoning me. Do you see what Rebecca wrote?
Banded.
Do y'all get free ice cream? Oh, Lord Jesus, I hope not.
I can control myself on the ice cream.
Oh, no, I hope we don't. I hope it's costly so that I won't get it. No, we are going to definitely enjoy it. What's Rebecca going to do? I don't know. The kids have already said, honey, I don't want you to go on a big ship. I don't want you to go on a big ship.
They're a little bit spoiled by honey.
They love their honey and they love their pop. Yesterday, Chris was up on the
Roof.
the porch roof, and he was, what do you call that stuff? Tarring it?
Well, it's not tar.
It's not tar, but sealing it.
I can't remember the name of it. It's that silver. It's like tar, but if you roll it on,
So
I mopped it on.
So Cliff wanted to watch Pop do that. Well, I had to make sure he stayed on the slide,
The thing you slide up to get on the
castle
slide.
thing.
That's the
So-
way you could see me.
So I had to sit inside the door because I was scared to sit on the porch. I was scared Chris was going to fall through.
I wasn't on the porch. I was on the other roof.
Oh, well, I didn't know that because it sounded like he was on the porch. But anyway, so I stayed at the door watching Cliff watch Chris. Yeah, he was so excited. No, Chiefscape, I thought you was my friend. Them kids cannot come with us. No. Oh, I would be a nervous wreck.
Cliff would jump off.
They would have to wear their floaties.
Oh, that ain't gonna help you jump off 9 stories. You know.
Oh no, I can't. See now, I can't do that. I cannot. Yes, Grandma's homemade. I am going to miss. I miss them when they're not here. I do. I really do. The house is too quiet. But to hear them, honey, can you help me? Honey, can you do this? Honey, can I do this? Honey, can I watch this? Honey, can you move that? You know. And then now that he knows where my pantries are, where the food is, he'll just bring me what he wants. I want yellow macaroni and cheese. I want white macaroni and cheese. I want corn. He loves corn. I want beans. You got any beans and rice?
Yeah.
Yes, JC, I'm going to try to do that. See, I don't want to turn Vicky and Chris against me, but you and Nathan could go away for a week when they get back. Girl, what's wrong? You been drinking, Onyx Rose? What the world? Don't put that in her head. Oh, oops, I did not mean to type that out. Girl, not a whole week. Oh, I don't drink either, Onyx Rose, but I may before this is over with. I may before this whole cruise thing is over with. I told Cindy, I don't want to be, we've been watching videos where they leave people on the deck, on the pier because they late. Yeah, the dock. Yeah. Took my 6-year-old grandson to church last night. I told someone that he's pretty good. He answered and said, most of the time, Grandma. Yeah. If you could just keep Cliff still. Now, Cliff is like Chris, just constantly moving, twisting and twirling. And now that he's in gymnastics, he's flipping and, just, yep.
Yeah.
I can see. What am I missing? Jennifer would be driving the boat and Cliff would be hanging off the side. Yeah. Yeah. Good time for you to take your kids camping. Yeah. They got a new sitter. Hey, Rebecca, how did he like his new sitter? I mean, Rebecca knows the person, but Cliff's only met her once before. How do you like the new sitter? I bet. Oh, let me show you what Eli sent. Hang on. Let me find it. Yeah, can y'all see it? That's on their sidewalk. Wait, let me get a little closer. Oh, be still. Hold on. Y'all see it?
The outline.
Rebecca said, the babysitter's still alive. That was Nathan said. Rebecca said, day one and we've lost her already. That was already a chalk outline. Loved her. Some reason she ran out the door when we got home. Well, I can't imagine why. Yeah. If Rebecca and Nathan go away, she'll come back pregnant. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome, Debbie? Oh, yeah. What? Third grandbaby. I need some more grandbabies. I don't have a little baby. Let's say hi, Chris and Vicki. I'm glad you're not flying Delta. They had a medical emergency and they had to divert to Atlanta flight that was going overseas, and the 200 passengers got stranded in India. Oh no. Please don't let that be on my brain when I go to sleep tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do What We Eat in a Week, Alaska disc edition, and
get some speech therapy up there too.
Probably. Mm-hmm. And something else I need to do. I guess a day in the life of a cruiser. We don't want to stress Vicki out more than we need.
No.
No.
I'll be sleeping on the couch because she won't go to sleep tonight.
Rhonda said, don't give her anything else to worry about, Sandra.
Yeah, really.
Thank you, cheapskate. A boat tour. Yeah, I can do a boat tour. Yeah, that would be good. I can do a boat tour. Yeah, I can do that.
And me singing karaoke.
Karaoke, yes. No, go play blackjack. I don't know how to play blackjack. Is that where you try to get 21?
Yeah.
Is that what a blackjack is?
Yeah.
You are going to have a wonderful trip and nothing is going to go wrong. Oh, I hope not. I hope.
Quit worrying. Just go have fun.
Yeah.
I haven't just been so stressed about all this,
Not one ounce of stress. Not one.
Nope.
Hope you have so much fun. The stress drowns. Thank you, Grandma's Homemade. You might not be able to post a video of karaoke. Yes, because I don't know how many times I've tried to post something and I get that little message, copyright issue. And then I have to panic because I think I'm, going to jail. And then I I finally just calmed down and I'll just take the whole thing out. Whatever that video was, I'll take it out. Just take it out. I was always scared before my cruise too, but it was truly a fun experience. You will be too busy to worry about anything. You're going to have so much fun and will be so tired you'll sleep right through the night. You know what? Honest Road, somebody posted on their trip that when they got home, Cindy saw it, when they got home, they slept 12 hours straight. You have to panic? What, Rebecca? You know I panic. I have panic. Let's see. Are there ice bags in Alaska or?
What's an ice bag? You're talking about
Oh,
Antarctic? I mean,
the glaciers. There's still glaciers.
glaciers or
We're gonna take a jeep ride.
icebergs?
Icebergs. I bet that's what it is. We're going to take a jeep ride to see some of the glaciers. That's at one of the ports. You said I have to panic. I don't remember, Rebecca. I'm just rattling on. Icebergs, yeah, that's what cheapskate means. Let's see. One of the things is the whale watching. And I'm excited about that. I'm a little nervous, but it does have, is somebody here?
It's probably that lawnmower
Somebody mowing the grass?
next across the street. I don't know. I don't see him. I just hear him. I don't know. Let me go look at
No. I see it. Somebody walking next door. Let's see. And there are only 13 hotels. Wait a minute. And there were only 13 hotel rooms available. I'm praying you have a fantastic time. God has got your back every day and night. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. I can't. I just can't.
You can't what?
I can't believe we're going. I can't believe it. See, I've never seen a whale. I've never been in that much water. I went to Ship Island when I was little, and we saw some porpoises. Porpoises.
Yep. Well, porpoises. We call them dolphins.
Now, I don't want the whale to be bigger than the boat.
Oh, they're gonna be bigger than the boat. Not the cruise boat.
If they bump that boat, I'm down.
What you gonna do down? You just better hold on.
Oh, Debbie. What the world, Debbie?
Titanic.
Debbie. Put a mark by her name.
That goes on your permanent record.
That goes on your permanent record, Debbie. You got a mark.
She ain't gonna sleep tonight.
No, I'm gonna be fine. Me and my bag of medications. I tell you what, if that dog sniffing drug dog gets anywhere near me and Cindy, it's gonna stop. It's gonna point to our bags. It's gonna point. Let's see. Dolphins and porpoises
They are different.
Well, maybe it was a dolphin. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what it
dolphin. They just in South Mississippi, that's what they call porpoises, dolphins. It's just a slang name for them. They're bottlenose porpoises, I guess.
Rebecca, let's see. Jump on the whale and take a ride. Rhonda, if I'm jumping on a whale, it's because somebody knocked me out of the boat, and I am not going underwater.
Is that what we're going to do have a viral video? Me jump on a whale? I probably would do it. You know.
They can only smell illegal drugs, so you will be fine, Vicki. Okay. Okay, because we got enough medication to start a little pharmacy over there if we need to. You'll be late because the dogs are going to knock you over because of your bag of Yeah, I know it. And it's going to knock Cindy over too because she got more than me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. We have thought of every scenario.
I haven't.
You haven't thought about nothing.
I'm not going to.
And what I did, y'all, is I made a list of each suitcase contents, right down to the chapstick and socks and everything. Rednecks Ride Endangered Whale. That'd be the title.
Yeah, that'd be
But
it.
the other day
He roped him, folks. He roped him.
and when the not Border Patrol, who's the people that do animals? Game warden comes up there and talks to you. I'll be on the other side of the boat.
Mm-hmm.
But the other day he said, I think I want to wear my Hey Dudes. It's a real light tennis shoe. Well, it's not even a tennis shoe. It's like a little loafer type thing. But
Like socks.
he says it's like wearing socks. So I said, hold on just a minute. Let me get my list and I'll tell you exactly where it is in what suitcase. I have everything written down because if he wants a Tylenol or if he wants another pair of socks or if he needs to change his shirt, I know exactly what suitcase it is in because I have got everything accounted for. Let's see. Manatees and seals. So cute. Let's see. What's a clever idea? Wait a minute. Be sure to get the
Red nose on redneck rides.
endangered whale.
If you go viral, probably arrested.
Followed by the law handcuffing you. Yeah. I'll video that too.
Yeah.
Sunscreen. Yes, I got some sunscreen. Luggage inspections will mix that suitcase all up. As long as they keep it in the suitcase that it's there, it'll be okay.
Yeah, because you and Cindy both gonna be so nervous looking. They're gonna probably search your suitcase.
Yeah, I will be looking like I'm one of those drug mules. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'll be nervous. And the more nervous I get, the more I talk. If you were packing sunscreen, make sure you pack some aloe too. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
Another
Write that
suitcase.
down. Write that down.
Alloy. ALOE?
Yeah. I had my suitcase so stirred up. Oh no. Well, as long as they keep it inside the suitcase it was in, it'll be okay. It'll
Don't
be
mess
okay.
with her list.
Don't get them all out of whack now. I'm gonna be upset about that. But yeah, it was so nice. I just
Can't be upset. They'll put you off the boat.
oh yeah, better than what Juniper did during her first flight. We didn't bring any guns. That's right. Juniper told the people when they were getting in the plane. We didn't bring any guns.
The redneck come out at her, didn't it?
Let's see. I agree 100% at Charlotte. What did Charlotte say? No kidding, Rebecca. I had my yep. Put a lock on it. Yeah, I do have some little locks.
What?
Just
on your suitcase? They
do
don't
not
search
say the
ones
word BOMB. See, it
Y'all
will
quit
come
putting ideas.
out of my mouth from the depths of my toes, and I won't even know why I said it.
Y'all quit putting ideas in her head.
I'm going to be so nervous. I tell y'all, if I ever had to take a lie detector test, is that what it's called? Lie detector test? I will
Polygraph.
fail. Oh, a polygraph. Yeah. I will fail it. They can ask me what my name is, and I could tell them my name, and it would be as if I'm lying.
Well, they got room in the Orleans Parish jail. That's where they all escaped from. So that's where you're gonna get arrested.
No, they got them. They got most of them back, huh?
No.
Juniper, I love you too, baby. Juniper says, "I love you, honey and pop."
Love you, baby.
Is she listening to the live stream? Oh, I would fail it, Chief Guy. I would fail it. My grandson had a fit because he had to mail his toy rifle he bought in Florida home instead of bringing it on the plane. Which I do not understand that, because do you know my son come from Kenya, and I met him at the Atlanta airport after he come through customs, and you know what he come toting through that airport? A spear. I kid you not. A spear. A real one. That he got in Africa.
Got it through there.
I don't know. I don't know.
Eli said he was the random search guy on every flight.
Yeah, Eli said I was the random pick every single flight.
It's the hair and the beard,
Yeah.
probably. I don't think he had a beard then. He had long hair. Though, probably.
One time he had he takes his suitcase. He said they love searching suitcases. Not suitcases, his guitar case. Yeah. He said that it was a big red flag. Big red flag. They would tear my guitar apart just about. Oh, Junie, everybody's saying hello. Let's see. I took one and failed it, and I was telling the truth. See, Rhonda, that's going to be me. Oh, Rebecca said Nathan was too.
What?
The random pick.
No.
Eli was the random pick. I said, well, son, you have a spear.
No, that was every flight he's ever done.
Yeah, I know. Every flight. Let's see, what else we got going on? Has it been 55 minutes already?
Yeah, I'm just going to watch the ball game.
In just a minute. My daughter brought a razor on the airplane without a problem, and I don't think that should be allowed. I put my razor in my check bag. In fact, Cindy put a lot of her stuff in her check bag too, because
What does that mean? That's the one you carry on the plane.
No.
You carry.
Carry on is what you carry on the plane.
Check's one that goes under. Okay.
Yes. That way, what we're taking in our check bag, our carry-on bags, is our medicine, our passports, my purse, my neck pillow. You got a neck pillow too.
I probably ain't gonna use it, but I might.
I'm gonna take a picture of him wearing that puffer jacket. He's gonna wear it.
If it's 60 degrees, I'm not.
I don't really understand some of these Alaskan channels that I watch.
It's according to where you're at. At that glacier, it's probably going to be cool because of the ice.
Yeah. But some people will be bundled up, and you could just see their eyes, and they're shivering, and it'd be 60 degrees. And then some people can be in a tank top and shorts and flip-flops in 60 degrees. So I don't know. Let's see. When Nathan got randomly searched after Juniper's gun comment, both kids cried their eyes out thinking he was getting arrested. I forgot about that, Rebecca. I forgot. Let's see. I went into the courthouse to do something and totally forgot. I had my pocket knife in my purse. They scanned my purse, and security wanted to talk to me. I would have just fell out.
Wouldn't have bothered me. Y'all want my knife? That's all you got to say. I forgot about my knife.
You best not forget about your knife. Oh,
it's going in the check bag.
Oh, let's see. You'll be shivering. Yeah, I will be, and Cindy will be too, because we're just cold-natured. He'll be in a tank top. I loved your Sam Pub
you threw all them away.
I love those Barber stuffed chicken breast and the Jimmy Dean pancakes on a stick, especially the blueberry pancakes. Oh, Cindy gave me some blueberries yesterday. They off their blueberry trees, and some blackberries too. I worked in the courthouse, and we can't bring anything in. Oh wow.
Rebecca, Nathan want to come watch the ball game? If you're still listening.
Does Nathan want to come watch the ball game? Rebecca?
Starts at 8.
Starts at 8. Well, you still got plenty of time.
Well, I think it starts at 8. One place said 7, one said 8. But I don't know.
Yeah, Chris said, I wonder how much the tickets are. We can just drive the golf cart over there and sit outside.
Insane.
Like $200.
That's a standing ticket.
A standing ticket.
But I found out
Sandy.
that if you, like when they first went for sale, you could have bought some for like $120 for all games.
Oh, really?
But see, what happened is these companies buy the whole thing out, and then they scalp the tickets.
Oh, that's terrible.
So you got to get it in there quick.
Yeah, that's terrible. Well, I guess we're going to get off. We got to wait we got less than a minute so that my shoes set off the alarm once. What was in your shoes, Charlotte? What you carrying? You packing in your shoes.
Well, they had
the bottom. My shoes had picked up metal stuff.
Mm.
Oh, that was gonna be my luck, right
Well, they
there.
had the shoe bomber one time. Remember, he had a bomb.
Yeah,
in
that's
his
why
shoe.
now you got to take your shoes off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I took your tennis shoes and I put them in the suitcase. You need to wear your hey-dos
What are you talking about? When we leave?
when we go through the airport because you can slip your hey-do off. Yeah, instead of having to untie and stuff. Oh, you don't have your earphones.
They're charging.
Let's see. Good night. I can't wait to hear about your trip. Thank you, Grandma. So this is the last live stream until that time. Thank
See
you for the
y'all.
super chats, guys.
Thank
I
y'all.
love it. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all pray for us to have a safe trip. And I will
For her nerves, y'all pray for
for
her
my nerves, for Cindy's nerves,
Mine too, I guess.
for his patience,
Oh, I
for
just
me
have
not
loads
needing-
of that.
for me not needing alcohol. Oh, and that
See y'all.
I don't get sucked off the boat. Let's see. Vicky, faith over fear, trust in the Lord. There is power in our words, so try to think and speak more on positivity. I'm not judging. I battle anxieties. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Have a great trip. Can't wait to hear about it. All right, love you guys. Y'all take care. Yes, all will be fine. Good night.